We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond. I'm Johnny, one of your hosts, in the studio with JimJam.
And
I'm whitewashed out on video.
there's the light right there.
Yeah. So, on today's podcast, it's Happy Halloween. Going to drop this on Halloween, right?
Yep.
So, hope you've had a great Halloween.
Got
If
a
you
little-
listen to this before Halloween, be safe.
Got a pumpkin here too.
It has holes in it. It's
Yep.
weird. Styrofoam pumpkin. We just watched Ernest Scared Stupid.
It's a hollow pumpkin.
And it's the 30-year anniversary of Ernest Scared Stupid. We're going to do a mini review or taste. A taste test of, not really a taste test. We're going to judge and rate which ones of the Hershey's miniatures that you can get with. We're going to review them or rate them. Right? Rate them.
Yep. And then we're gonna do this.
See
one
which one's
first.
best.
Almond Joy.
Which we already know Almond Joy is better than all these. We're going to be reviewing chocolate, and I don't like chocolate. I don't really care for it. I mean, it's okay. Milk chocolate's okay, but I don't really. It's kind of bad. But I'm a weirdo.
Better if I had milk.
I don't know.
Crackle.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't know if it's better if you have milk because I don't
Crackle.
eat chocolate bars.
I don't know if I've ever had crackle. Is that like
It's like a Crunch bar.
Nestle Crunch?
Yeah.
So that's just Hershey's version?
Yeah. I don't know what came first, though.
You don't know what?
Which came first?
Oh.
Like chicken or the egg, crunch or crack?
Well, look it up. That's what Google's for.
I didn't know it was doing that.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. So we got a special dark chocolate, which that's just lightly sweetened out.
Is there a dark chocolate in there?
Yeah, it says special dark. It's like licorice chocolate, ain't it?
It's a bitter, more bitter.
Yeah. Amy back here looking all yummy. What you shaking your head for?
Okay, Nestle Crunch was conceived in 1938. But it says introduced in 1938. The Crackle was,
So which one was first?
and then Nestle Crunch. I think they're the same.
Same.
I don't know. They both come out in 1938. This is what Google's saying. I'm not going into an article, but that's weird. Is that when Rice Krispies got made?
I don't think it'd be the same thing.
Well, it's Rice Krispies in there, right?
I guess. Okay, so
Oh, maybe not.
I'm gonna break this open.
Crisp rice.
Here's your
Are we gonna go ahead?
crackle.
We're gonna go ahead
My crackle.
with crisp rice.
Your Mr. Good Bar. My Mr. Good. Is that Good Bar? Yeah. Mr. Good Bar. Then we got
It smells good.
special dark, mildly sweet chocolate.
God, it's weird.
Amy, do you want some of these?
Like it all. I don't understand.
There's your regular chocolate. Okay, I gotta get Amy one of each.
I just
Crackle. Special dark. Good Bar.
a Hershey's bar is no different than a Hershey Kiss, right?
There's four, right?
I mean, yeah. Four.
You got one more Almond Joy? Did you already give it to him? Okay, never mind. There you go. We're gonna give these out tomorrow.
Yes, we're gonna give them out tomorrow.
Oh, no, dog.
Yeah, don't eat chocolate, dog. So we're just gonna go regular Hershey's first.
Sure.
Wait, that's special dark.
Regular. This is the pink one.
Yeah, pink one. I think everyone knows what a Hershey's bar tastes like.
You know, sometimes
And if you're from Europe or wherever and not from America, we know Hershey's chocolate sucks.
hey, but
So that's what we're told. I wouldn't know any different. So
Sometimes this smells really bad. Sometimes I like Hershey though.
It's mild. It's a Hershey Kiss in a bar form.
Yep.
But it's chocolate's like coffee to me. It's bitter in a way. It's
I've
like
always
sweet,
liked-
but it's more. I don't know. I just don't.
I've always liked Hershey's though.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I could eat more chocolate, but as I've gotten older, I just
What's your opinion, Amy?
Mine's gone.
she said mine's
Okay, well,
gone.
there you go.
Uh,
She likes it.
I think
obviously.
females really enjoy chocolate.
Yes.
So
Oh look, this you can
majority
taste-
of them. And this
This
dark
is
chocolate,
actually
I hate.
darker.
I hate
You
dark
can't
chocolate.
really see it, but
I hate dark chocolate.
it's got a hint smell of the Hershey. But
It's not as creamy, of course.
what's
Oh,
it got
come on.
less of? The sugar?
Yeah, it's less sweet.
I like it. I like that too.
It tastes.
Need to rinse my palate with some Mountain Dew Zero.
This is the first time
Best
I've had
damn
Mountain
drink
Dew
ever.
Voodoo, and first soda I've had in a really long time, like actual real soda.
Eat your
Mountain
heart
Dew
out,
Voodoo, I
Mellow
do not
Yellow.
like it.
Right. Eat your heart out, Mellow Yellow.
And I just
Sure I can. You can't do dark chocolate?
I do not like dark chocolate.
Open your mouth.
Whoop.
Yeah, right.
You got it.
It's cocoa. It's not milk chocolate.
Oh, cocoa is what they can't have.
Cocoa?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the Old Henry, or Mr. Goodbar, which is an Old Henry, right? Is an Old Henry the same as a Mr. Goodbar? Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's an Old Henry? Don't it have peanuts? Okay, Mr. Goodbar.
What is it? Chocolate candy with peanuts. So this is kind of like a Snicker,
Oh, we're talking nougat. And
and it's Hershey chocolate.
Yeah, it's
now I finished that because that's actually good.
So that's just regular Hershey with nothing or peanuts.
Yeah, well, it's Mr. Goodbar.
good.
No, did you know that Mr. Goodbar
Oh, here.
was in the 1930s was released as a fine lunch?
The fuck?
Mr. Goodbar.
So now the crackle, like we already said,
It's always a-
it's just like a Nestle Crunch, but a Hershey's with crisp rice, right?
Yeah, this is a Hershey's with the crisp rice. I mean,
my favorite.
but I think it's as good as the Crunch Bar.
I think the ratio to Rice Krispies to chocolate is different.
Yeah, I would rather have more Rice Krispies in it.
Crunch bar doesn't. It's a good one.
Actually, I like
Does
Nestle
it have more
Crunch,
chocolate?
This one.
Yeah,
but this tastes just like a Nestle Crunch bar, so maybe they're the same.
I think the Crunch Bar has more crisp rice. in
Nestle
it.
Crunch,
Yeah, the Nestle.
yeah.
No, it's
Or
not
the-
Nestle. It's a Crunch Bar.
This one.
Yeah, Nestle Crunch Bar. Yeah, I think it has more crisp rice. Also, let's be honest. Nestle Crunch also has ice cream,
Yeah.
little ice cream things, and them are fucking great. And they're also on the Klondike bar, so you don't hear of a Crackle Klondike bar.
So I don't think I've ever actually had an almond joy.
You don't like textures.
So
I love Almond Joys. It's probably one of my favorite.
so it's just with milk,
And I don't eat a whole lot of candy. This is probably the most candy or chocolate that I've eaten in
coconut,
years
almond,
at
and
one
chocolate.
time. Actually, it is the most chocolate I've eaten at one time.
All right.
You got to
So-
get to the almond.
So there's only one almond in this.
Ooh, it's a little bar. Goddamn. Look how small this is. What the fuck are you gonna do with it?
Stick the whole thing in your mouth.
Size, it'll fit.
That's so fucking good. You gotta get to the almond. Just eat it.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth, Jimmy. Never seen you have such a hard time putting food in your mouth. Or anything else. So good. That right there is fantastic. But we're not gonna that's you can't compare that to chocolate bars. Because I really enjoy coconut.
No, I don't want it.
You're swallowing it.
I don't want it. I can't.
You can swallow that. It's
Is it?
coconut. It's not just your mouth.
I can't
Swallow
do it. I
that.
can't fucking do it.
How? How? Swallow it. Good God. What's wrong with it?
It's all flow up, really.
How? Why?
I don't like fucking coconut flakes.
Texture.
Ugh.
Wow. But you just ate peanuts in a chocolate bar.
Coconut flakes.
But they're crunchy little pieces.
Smells.
That's gross.
Fantastic.
Ugh.
It's his gaggy face.
This guy. That's why I wanted him to eat it, really, though. It's because I knew it would do that to me.
Ugh.
Hey, but I'm glad that you didn't puss out on it. Actually, to be honest, I appreciate you doing that. But if we're going to rank the Hershey's,
Hershey one.
no, Mr. Goodbar.
I like the
It's a Mr. Goodbar.
Crackle.
Man.
crackle for me.
I like the Mr. Goodbar better because I like the peanuts and chocolate. I think it goes better. I guess Crackle won because Amy's going to say Crackle too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's number 2 though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I say, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, so therefore, I need something to mask the chocolate flavor. And I actually ate the Crackle and the Mr. Goodbar, so the other two, I only ate half of them. That's most chocolate I've eaten in years. Years.
I don't know why I haven't ate an almond joy.
They're fucking good. What if you just sucked on it instead of biting into it? What if you just like put it in the side of your chipmunk that
Fucking
like dip?
dip almond joy. This motherfucker.
You could just get a mounds and you could just dip a mound. They don't have almonds in it.
Damn it, man. No.
He almost got sick, guys.
Yeah, that was.
That's you gotta
that
watch
was-
the video of it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh man, I should have brought the sour Skittles. I forgot them. I forget. I don't know what they're called, but they didn't do the zombie Skittles for some reason this year. And I thought them were a really good trick or treat item
Yeah, them are.
for the kids. But this year for the kids, we usually try to do something messed up as a trick for older kids. Because Jimmy and Amy, they get like 300 or 400 kids come through. I mean, but they're giving out Christmas chocolates at Dollar Tree. They just stocked them today.
They're just giving them out?
No,
Oh,
well,
they're selling them.
yeah, they just stocked them today.
Put them on the shelf.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah. I mean, but really, this is a ripoff.
Well, one year we gave them green cheese.
It's a ripoff because there's 3 pieces and it's 4.5 servings. So you probably got like 15 pieces in here, just say, around there.
No, these kids.
And this is $1 for 15 pieces of chocolate.
I thought it's Palmer, so it's not a bad brand.
No, but it's got Santa Clauses on it.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
And
they gave
snowmen.
us candy from last
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, that's all of it. But if any of you kids happen to see this has a date of June 20 of 2023. So,
It's good.
Okay.
yeah, it's actually really fresh. I mean,
Just-
it's the freshest you're gonna get it first. Christmas candy handed out this year. But yeah,
You only got one bag of it?
y'all got 2.
Okay.
So there's 24, and we got some tongue. I got some tongue
What'd you get you got the dip. What's the dip?
fun dip.
Painless.
That's what this is.
Does that just make your tongue change color?
Turn black.
Oh, so it's just a sucker.
Yeah, the tongue painter. I got that. That's the. Yeah.
So we should, between all of us, we should have a lot of candy to give out.
Yeah, I got that. I got 4 things of fun dip. There's 44 in that, and then 2 bags of the Skittles that are sour. So that's 40. I got like 200 pieces of candy.
I think this year,
else.
like last year, we just let kids grab what they want, but this year we're just gonna hand one apiece.
Well, that's why I bought the bigger things so that it could be handed out in one piece. Now the little pieces of candy,
3.
yeah, you gotta hand out 2 or 3 of them because it's harder to hand out that with the extreme amount of kids. Also, spider tunnel's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I got a bunch of spiders.
I got little ones, and then I got 4 big 5-foot ones.
What we need to do is live stream TikTok somehow.
Can anybody live stream TikTok?
Yeah.
Or do you gotta have a certain amount of followers?
I don't know. I don't know TikTok as well. But if you live stream the spider tunnel when they come out, because Jimmy's gonna set up this year. This just a little spider. It's like 4 feet long.
Yeah.
And kids are gonna go through, and then at the end of it, he's gonna hit the jumping spider, and it's gonna come out after one drops on top of them. Then the other one's gonna jump out at them as they exit. Should be pretty funny. And plus, there's just like I say, there's just a ton of kids that come through with awesome costumes, and just families in general. You know, obviously there's gonna be families with kids going around. Hopefully, it'll be better than last year. You know what I mean? Like last year was nowhere near like it has been before. All this, there was still a lot. Because 2020, there was pretty much nothing. There was nothing, right? Yeah, there was nothing. And last year, people come out last year. And I got a costume. I got a new costume. Fat Pool will not be here. I still got the outfit, but I bought I don't know what it is. It says it's a gauze demon.
We can't go live on TikTok.
Oh, really?
You gotta have 1,000 followers.
Oh, yeah. Well, go follow us on TikTok so we can get 1,000 followers. Or make a bunch of fake accounts and follow us.
So
Yeah, can't you get spam accounts to follow us?
We got a long ways to go. We got like 900 more to go.
Yeah, which we're not. We don't.
Not active on there. Very
Yeah,
much.
you gotta be extremely active, I guess. And but yeah,
So, but we can go live on Instagram.
yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be the gauze something. But I think it's Yeti's kid had that outfit a couple years back where the eyes glow.
Oh yeah.
It's just a cheap Walmart outfit. I was like, this will fit, and it's the last thing they had.
Of course, I'm breaking out Rafe.
And you could maybe tape spiders to me. I could be the Spider King or something.
What if you use one of them big spiders, just the 5-foot spiders, just put it on your chest? Like we can tie it to you or some shit.
With the gauze, I was thinking like,
Or you can hold it like it's your pet.
yeah. I wish I had bought some spiders and I could have like glued them on to the little gauze that hang down. Oh my goodness, is that a 5-foot spider?
Oh, the leg span.
Yeah, we should have bought this from my house. We got
them off Amazon for like $20 for 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, that's too bad. That's actually a pretty good size. I didn't realize they'd be that big.
Here you go. Make a hat out of it.
Spider King. Oh, my buddy. We call him Spence.
Spence the spider.
Yeah, Spence webs.
That's great.
Spence the spinner.
to get Romero a spider costume.
Romero, no.
No.
Now Romero's gonna try to hump it or something.
He's like, what the fuck is that thing?
Looks like he's on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Look, he's scared, y'all.
Oh, Bubby. It's okay. It's just a big spider. What else is there that we're going to do? I don't know.
But I gotta get up in the morning and finish the tunnel because it's been raining here for past week. So I got to get out there and finish it. One of the days, the damn tunnel fell over or got blew over by the wind. So I got to kind of fix that. I spray paint some more, run the LED spider webs and hang the spiders, and then I got one of those parts at the end of it. It's going to one of the 5-foot spiders is going to be on a string, and I'm gonna drop it down when they come to the end of it, and drop the spider on their head. And then, like Johnny said, I'm gonna get them at the end because we got one of those spirit Halloween spiders, and we bought a step pad for it, so I will control the scare, or Johnny, whoever. But yeah, so that should be pretty fun.
This
And Johnny
can,
can't determine what flavor.
This can has a bunch of 3s on it. Do y'all know that? Mount Voodoo can has a bunch of 3s. I wonder what that means. Bunch of 3s. Because it's the 3rd year. I think.
What does all the
blueberry
3s
flavor
mean on Mountain Dew Voodoo?
This is like a blueberry flavor, and it's almost like a blueberry airhead. And it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It says new Mountain Dew Voodoo 3 flavor.
Yeah, so it's a 3rd flavor.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I don't know. I don't enjoy this. Like, I mean, it's okay. I don't think it's worth 160 calories, though.
So I guess every year they're going to put out one around Halloween, a Voodoo with a different mystery flavor.
And this one carries 0% juice.
Like they all say.
I think the other ones have juice in them.
This has juice in it?
Well, no. Because that's a 0. Juice carries calories. I think the other Mountain Dews have like 5% juice or something, like orange juice.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what makes it so unique.
Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Yeah, orange juice. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
It used to. I don't know if it does anymore.
You
Mountain Dew was actually made to mix moonshine.
It's made in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yep, made in Tennessee.
You know they tried to sell Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola refused it.
That's some insider trade experience.
No, I googled that shit.
Oh, my bad.
Coke would never admit their failure.
Oh, if you're hearing this before time runs out, In Search of Darkness Part 3 is crowdfunding. If you don't know what that is, I just seen this tonight. That's the only reason why I'm bringing this up. It's a trilogy. It's going to be a trilogy. There's already been a 1 and 2, and it's like a documentary on all the 80s horror movies, and this finale is going to be over 4-hour documentary, and I guess altogether it's going to be like with 1, 2, and 3, it's going to be over like 14 hours of what's it called, film footage. But I guess they got thousands of hours, probably, or hundreds, maybe not thousands. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. If you really want to get down into the
dark,
the darkness of horror. I don't know, that don't make no sense. Yeah, but so it's gonna be returns of horror stars Robert Englund, Linnea Quigley, Tom Savini, Cassandra Peterson, Wood Kaufman, Kane Hodder, Bills Mosley. Yeah, just John Carpenter. Like, everyone that was involved in the 80s, and like this is a full length. 4 hours on each film or more, 4.5 hours. And the Blu-ray's $70, and it's coming with like 3 posters, an enamel pin, plus more, and then you get like a members card. Which some of you probably already know this. You probably already have the other ones, but you get a members card, and then like that gets you into like monthly movie watches. But then you can get on Zoom, like you get a movie, they tell you a movie to watch, and then it's like a horror movie club, like saying like a book club where people get together. This out here, you get on Zoom and it's moderated and with like-minded people. I mean, and if you haven't got it, and I'm thinking about it, just to get it, it's $120 for all three of them. But when you look on the secondhand market, and there's not a lot of them for sale, but what are for sale, just part two is going for like $100, $150, $200. They're trying to sell just part two, used.
Wow.
So,
It can be
$120, and then
be an investment, huh?
Yeah, because it's only if they don't sell a whole bunch of them like out, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you get the posters with it, and it'll be more of a collector's item if you're into that stuff. Plus, eventually, they're going to create a collector's edition, and if you do back it, the backers are going to get first dibs to upgrade their order to the collector's edition. So it'll probably be $20 or $30 more, I imagine.
So altogether, that'd be over $100.
I'd say if you just back the first one, but it's $69 just for the Blu-ray on part 3, and then $120 for all 3 parts. So I think it's not really that bad for 14, 15 hours worth of, if you really want to get in the depths of, horror films in the 80s with all the interviews and hell, it'd be good for trivia.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn a lot of stuff,
Oh, yeah. Well, Amy sent something over. The Freddy Krueger house, the Nightmare on Elm Street house is for sale in Los Angeles, California.
I can't afford that.
For $3 million.
Yeah, that's what I said.
3.25. So, if you're balling out of control out there...
I wouldn't want that house.
Yeah, if you're balling out of control out there and want to buy a house in Los Angeles, California...
It would be like the Goonies house.
$3.25 million.
Taking pictures like the Goonies house. They put up blue tarps.
Yeah, you can...
They put up blue tarps at one time to get people to stop fucking coming up there.
This house is 2,700 square feet, 3 bedroom, 4.5 bath. Why in the fuck do you need that many baths?
Well, if you got 4 bedrooms?
3.
Well, you probably got 3 kids, and then there's 2 adults.
That's stupid. That's
As
like...
a man, I would just like to have a half bath so I can take my morning shit.
Yeah, I'm sure Amy would love for me to have my own bathroom.
Probably put it out in the garage. We just have a toilet out there, nothing else.
Just like if there was no doors or nothing. Look, there's no doors in there, and then I'm out there just shitting, and Amy opens the garage.
No, it just be, hey, the car would be blocking you though, so we really wouldn't be.
Amy's sitting there,
but she's like, there parking, like gonna bring something in. Shit. Literally. Oh shit. And speaking of horror movies and stuff, which we do all the time. What do you know? I watched The Last Night in Soho, or not it's just Last Night in Soho with Anya Taylor-Joy and what did I say her name was? Thomasin McKenzie, I think I pronounced her name right. She was in Old as the older one. And it was really good. Like I wasn't expecting it. Like I wasn't expecting to be really into the storyline.
Oh, this is a horror movie?
Yeah, it's paranormal. She sees ghosts.
Supernatural.
That's it. Supernatural. I couldn't think of. Which I'm not really into those movies, to be honest. They're not my favorite. That movie, the storyline, I really liked it. Thought it was really good. I'd suggest if you can go to the theater and watch it, to go watch it. I haven't watched The Antlers yet. I thought about going tomorrow.
That's about the Wendigo?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah. I might
But
go.
it's not a Stephen King movie. So, but I guess the Wendigo is just.
Yeah, that's something that I don't even.
Is that like a cryptid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something totally. It's like
So
Native American.
Stephen King just used it in the book.
Yeah, I think it's Native American or something.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on that though. Don't quote me. So I could be wrong. I don't know the backstory of Wendigo. But it starts at like 1:40 tomorrow, so 2:00.
You know, I don't
About a
think
2-hour movie.
wasn't that supposed to come out last year?
Antlers?
Yeah.
Probably. A lot of movies were. Yeah. But yeah, last night in Soho. It's really good. I really enjoyed the story. I liked it a lot.
So any other horror movies that are coming out? Or not? Ghostbusters comes out in
Yeah.
November 19th.
Yep, I got a picture of it. I went ahead and took a picture of the poster while I was up there.
So we're kind of contemplating on going to Opera Mills and seeing it in 4DX. That's the seats move and stuff.
The only reason why I wouldn't want to go there and do that is because it will probably be crowded. And with the 4DX, a lot of people will be, you know what I'm saying? Like making noises while you're trying to focus on the movie for the first time watching it.
You know how much the tickets are for this?
$30.
$25 a piece.
Yeah, I mean, but it's more of an experience.
Yeah.
You're paying for an experience.
Yeah, you're getting a
You're not-
ride.
yeah.
You're pretty much going on a ride watching this whole movie.
Yeah, you're not paying just to watch
I
it.
think after I put all the tickets in the cart for all four of us,
Oh, that's
it's
$100.
almost it was about $95.
Well, then it ain't $25 a person.
So it's 25 for adults and then 12 and under. So
Well, your kids ain't gonna be 12 anymore.
they don't have to know that.
Well, when your 6'2" son.
My son, well, we can't. But I'm talking about Ashton.
Oh, well, she's gonna be announcing to everybody that she's 13.
That'd be fresh.
Oh yeah, that's 10 days later. More than 10 days.
Yeah,
Well,
but you
so,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it'll be
Once you
over
hit
100 bucks.
13, I ain't under 12 no more, mama. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, you 6. Shut up.
Shut up. You will always be 11. Always when it comes to food and drinks and movie tickets.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go see that in 40X. I think that'd be pretty crazy.
I thought about going and watching that during, which I'm not sure exactly what movies come out on Thanksgiving week. I thought about going and watching it maybe on Thanksgiving weekend. Black Friday or the Monday after. I'm going to be off the Monday after. But I'm going to have to see what other movies are out. Because November is going to be also another busy movie month. Because Eternals comes out.
Eternals?
Eternals, Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Eternals, Ghostbusters. And I'm pretty sure there's other movies I can't think of right now. But I seen the Morbius trailer. I know it's a Marvel movie, but it's about vampire.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Isn't that
with Jared Leto?
There you go, yeah.
And man, that new trailer, because I haven't watched a lot of trailers on that, which there hasn't really been any that I've noticed. But I was like, fuck yeah. I'm pretty excited. And I like Jared Leto. I liked his Joker. I said this before. I didn't mind it. I'm not a purist when it comes to things.
The gangster Joker?
Yeah, I liked him. And technically, if you read up on him, he's the most brutal Joker that's out there.
The thug Joker?
Yes. So in the comics and all that, so if they would have let that just grow, what if you put a rated R version of that out? Would have been good. You know what I'm saying? And have that crazy psychopath.
When does that movie come out? The Batman. With,
That comes out next year.
Was it Rob Patterson? Is that his name? Pattinson.
Yeah, he's a good actor too.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how he does as Bruce Wayne.
I'm interested in that too. Yeah, Resident Evil.
That comes out in November.
Yeah, that's
Resident
I'm
Evil.
not really excited about that.
What was that one? Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah, I'm not as excited for Resident Evil. When does Scream come out? Seen that trailer again, and
You would think that would come out this month, but
Well,
Obviously not.
with
So
Halloween
no,
Kills,
they didn't want to compete.
didn't matter. Like, but that movie, like both of them movies
I
was.
don't understand why they're calling it Scream again. And why wouldn't it be Scream 5 or
Oh, is that the
whatever?
first of the year? January 7th?
Yeah, it comes out 2022.
14th. Okay. I'm not really excited for Scream. I wasn't really into that franchise. Um,
Yeah, why don't they call it Scream 5? Because
well,
there's already a
the
Scream.
reboot.
It's not a reboot, it's a sequel.
Well, but it is.
Suit with like Boy Meets World and Fuller House,
Yeah.
Girl Meets World.
Because it's coming back for the families of the younger generation.
Yeah.
And like I say, the first one was good, and I didn't watch any of the other ones, so I have no clue.
Yeah,
It's kind of like what I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I like that better.
I watched the first one, and I didn't watch any of the others.
I was about to say, we don't even own the. I was about to
Was
say,
he
we
in
don't
that
even.
movie? See,
Oh, what? Scream or.
no,
Still no one.
I was about to say,
you know what you did. Yeah,
We-
there's a TV
Scream
series.
sucks so bad we don't even have them on DVD, and we got two of them.
No,
We got
Scream
one or
don't-
two.
I don't think Scream don't suck. It's just after the first one was done.
It's overrated to me.
But I can understand like people got into the character, but I was just looking at it and I was just like, man, it's just a mask. Like I don't know.
Just, I don't. I definitely don't think it. I don't.
I don't know. I've never seen.
I don't think it needs. I don't think Ghostface needs to be up there with the.
But people love Ghostface, and I'm. You can love whatever you want to love. I'm not gonna.
It's just a person.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand. Like he don't have any like special
He
strength.
just got a knife.
Yeah, you don't have any strength. And in this movie, I noticed, and maybe I just looked at it wrong in the theater, but he flips the knife over, and I'm just sitting there thinking, when he flipped it over, and it's just a buck knife, the blade's like this, so when he's holding it, the blade's up here, and the point is pointing down. So when he flipped it, he had to be holding it with the backwards, this, because he flips it, and I'm like, why would you be holding the knife backwards like that? Because if you're going to slash someone, then you're just slashing them with the dull edge.
They probably didn't.
And
Think,
maybe I'm just
they
over.
probably thought it was look cool.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. But I was just like,
But hey, like, fucking Victor Crowley, he would fuck little
Oh,
Ghostface up.
of course, but
Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy. They don't. He'd be done.
well,
so-
it's not supernatural.
He's
Every
not.
one of
he
them are
can't compete,
supernatural.
so I don't. He could definitely not be on no fucking.
Well, I guess because it
Mount
makes it more
Rushmore.
scary because he's a normal person.
Well,
It could be anybody that you know.
so maybe if you can put him on there with like Norman Bates or something, a regular person.
I mean, I guess.
Who else is a normal person? What else are normal people that? Is there any other ones that are like?
That's something of Leslie Vernon. But he's not iconic.
No. Well, Leatherface. He's not supernatural.
No, but Leatherface would
He's
fucking
just-
destroy him. Good God.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. His
But
top-
hey,
Jesus.
did you say the R word? We're gonna get canceled. We're gonna get kicked off of
The original, that is, not the.
the Michael Berryman. Michael Berryman would fuck him up. Fuck Ghostface up.
Saw.
Yeah.
That little fucking puppet would fuck up fucking
No,
Ghostface.
he's not gonna go that. I mean, I don't have a problem with Ghostface. It's just
Chucky. Fucking Chucky would fuck him up.
I
That's
wasn't as into Ghostface as a lot of other people are. But if that's what you like, that's what you like.
Hostel. That's just
Because wasn't
gore porn.
but wasn't Scream like real big because John Carpenter
Not
right?
gore porn. It's
come back
torture.
Been his like that was his next thing after what's it called?
What was it?
John Carpenter come with Scream, and
No, it's not John Carter. It's Wes Craven.
yeah, Wes Craven. That's why I looked at her. Yeah, Wes Craven. I was sitting there thinking of Freddy Krueger, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was sitting there thinking of it, but yeah, he come from Freddy and then he come out with Scream, and wasn't that why it was such a big deal?
Wes Craven also did The Hills Have Eyes.
Well, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh, but I don't know. I'm not.
I'm pretty sure it's not John Carpenter. No, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure it's Wes Craven. It should say it on the back.
Okay. Fill that up.
Yeah, that's what. Oh,
Yeah, it should be on the front. Jesus. But yeah, that's who I was thinking of. But I don't know why I said John Carpenter. I think it's because I was looking at something else.
what about Ash from Evil Dead? He fucked Ghostface up. He's not a
I mean,
horror
this ain't about
villain.
who's fucking Ghostface up. I don't know how we got here.
Because I just wanted to talk about it.
Uh,
Wolf Cop.
oh, come on.
Yeah, supernatural power.
I was just being stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, we interviewed him, right?
Yeah.
Loudon. Well, he was just recently on the movie crypt.
Oh, isn't that cool?
He's made it up on the movie crypt. But
What's this playing on?
Oh, Netflix.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was like, what the fuck?
well, we'll go ahead and announce this now. We'll get to not announce it, but you know, every February, what we do.
Oh yeah, Conoga 2022. Weekend of the 23rd, right? 22nd through the 24th.
So it is 18th through the 20th
Son of a
in
bitch,
February.
way off.
The Chattanooga Convention Center.
It's gonna be hosted at the Marriott. Like the hotels are gonna be at the Marriott this year.
So all 3 days is $60, which is not bad at all, considering the Saturday night they have room. I'm pretty sure they're.
I don't know if they're gonna have it because the tickets are so cheap.
How much were they the year before?
100. Yeah, I wouldn't say we can announce that there's room parties because the room parties were at the other hotels. Remember?
Oh, they let them use all them
Yeah,
rooms.
the rooms downstairs that were away from everyone. So I'm not 100% sure about this year. We need to ask Chad
Take that with a grain of salt, then.
or Todd. I mean, Chad. Chad's not doing it this year.
Yeah. So you get a 3-day pass for $60.
Yeah, and it's not going to be at the Chattanooga.
I don't think you can buy tickets online. It's all cash.
Yeah, it's at the door this year, I think.
So $60 cash for a 3-day pass, and then kids are $20 for a 3-day, and then $25 for Friday, $40. See, that's why I'm making it think. Because if a 1-day pass for $40, why would the price go up for $40 on Saturday?
See, I don't know. I don't want to say that there are and they're not being.
And if you got kids at 6 and under, they're free. But this con is we've done what, 4 years now?
More than that.
5? I can't.
Well,
remember.
it would have been 5 years. It would. Yeah, I guess it would have been 5, so it is 4 because they didn't have it last year.
Well, it says purchase your badge now, so it has a.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
Oh, maybe they don't take card at the door. They only take cash at the door. That's what that is. So, if you're not getting tickets online, make sure you have cash because, yeah, that's the only way you're going to get in. But, yeah, February 18th through the 20th. And we're trying to come up with ideas on what we're going to do for the panels. But I'm thinking we're going to, of course, we're going to record an episode of the Horror Basement and Beyond live, as we always do. And I'm wanting to do, I throw it up to Johnny to do a cryptid episode, or a cryptid panel and a UFO panel, right?
Yeah. Then they had an early bird special on that. 2 adult and 2 kids for $100.
Oh, and then well, maybe Amy, one of the gorgeous ghouls,
there's
can
a
do horror
limited
trivia.
tickets online.
Huh.
905 tickets are remaining for the 3-day pass, and kids 3-day pass. There's 99 remaining.
So yeah, everything's in planning stages right now, but there could be some. There probably will be some horror trivia. So I don't know if we're gonna use the. But when we do the horror trivia, there will be gifts. So not gifts, but prizes, right? So yeah.
It's gonna be fun. I guess we're gonna be more involved with the horror track. Of course, probably gonna be less people on the horror track this year. But it's gonna be fun.
I'm trying to see if we can get Jeff Wedding from Tennessee Gothic there. I think that'd be pretty cool. He's what I just said. He met him or his what's his Gypsy Roots? Is that what it is?
I forget what it is, man. To be honest.
Yeah, Gypsy Root Production. They did was it horror sex comedy? Tennessee Gothic, which was crazy because their logo has like a bat wing in it. So, do they have the 3 stars in them? Oh, they just got the wings or whatever. But we want to try to get them there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. If you got any ideas for panels, would be great. So we're doing. Did you say a paranormal panel? I think they're gonna have paranormal people there.
Yeah, I'm not.
Probably gonna not.
I accidentally said that. I was trying to say cryptid.
Cryptid and aliens. Probably gonna UFOs. Touch up on that. I thought about doing if we got a bunch of panels to do, which I hope we don't have like a shitload, but one that's like audience driven.
Yeah.
You know, like what got them into horror.
Yeah.
What's the best horror movie they've seen this year? What's really got them? You know, just stuff like that. Maybe I don't know. We'll have more information.
I think I'm gonna try too. I'm gonna try to set up a camera in each panel and record each panel, put it up on our YouTube.
Yeah, that's. I mean, might as well.
Just set up like I got plenty of old phones. I can just hit record.
Yeah, it picks up good audio.
Yeah, I'm not gonna plug no mic up to it. So.
Plug one of them mics up there.
Y'all don't happen to know any like special effects makeup artists? That's always makes for a good.
Yeah, I know somebody. Happened to make the Wraith mask.
I was thinking of your daughter.
She kind of.
Yeah.
So, let's kick it old school here, buddy. Let's go way back to 1991.
Yeah, so 30 years ago, in 1991, the worst performing movie at the box office for Ernest P. Worrell was Ernest Scared Stupid. What's
P. Worrell. That made me think of what's that motherfucker?
Is that on his name?
Yeah.
It's his name, but I immediately thought that you said it wrong. What the fuck is the one? Pee Wee Herman. I don't know why I went to Pee Wee Herman, but go ahead.
But yeah, so this movie actually performed under box office, and it's rumored to be because it was too scary for the kids, and it was the last movie that he did with Disney and whoever else the production company was that Disney actually owned.
No, we just got done watching this movie before we started recording.
Yeah, so I mean, but it's 30 years.
It worked out perfect though. What?
Yeah.
In my opinion, is because it had a bunch of soul eating of kid vaginas on it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, the tree looks like a vagina, or the hole
opening
in the tree.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sexual innuendos in it.
What else was innuendo in it?
I don't know. I think she's just being flirted.
Them trolls.
But I mean, they technically gave birth to the kids after they were saved.
We'll keep that perversion going on a little bit later.
But it had Eartha Kitt in it.
Oh yeah, what Catwoman?
Yeah. But I haven't watched this movie in a while. I don't think we've talked about this movie. Yeti used to say that this was one of his always
go-tos to watch around this time.
Yeah, around this time. But Chiodo Brothers are credited with the special effects, and they're from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Still hoping for Killer Clowns from Space like 3D or something. But originally, that's not going to happen.
But the, if you've seen this movie, then you see that the trolls in this resemble the killer clowns, kinda. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure we're not going to break this down,
No, it's a cheesy
but it's a good kids
Halloween
movie.
movie. It's
And they said it might have been too scary. Where
There was some
Yeah, some
There was
people
some
believe the
part.
reason why this film didn't perform as well at box office as its predecessors because many kids found it to be too scary. Many people agree that the thought of a troll stealing the souls of children and the troll's death to be very disturbing because they turned into ooze. They turned into a slime and there's like still kind of bones there. So if you're like a 6 or 7
Oh,
year
it
old,
turned into a wooden statue.
no,
The troll.
the trolls when they
oh.
die they turn into like
Okay.
ooze and like you know what I'm saying. So if you're 5, 6 years old and you've been used to Ernest Saves Christmas and Ernest Goes to Camp,
What was the scene that you like laughed out loud? There was a couple, but I can't remember. It was one that you really laughed out loud.
that was probably the joke of
But
what
yeah, that one.
what has two.
Oh, and then he
Yeah,
and
with
then he
the
did
two.
the fucking Three Stooges thing.
Yeah, the two, and he poked him in the eyes. Yeah, I forgot all about that shit, man.
So it's
From
definitely
when I was a kid, like, and just watching it's just like even Rimshot, the dog.
no cutie dog.
Yeah, and
But this was his last movie, but we watched this. I got this a while back. It's got 3 movies in it, but Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Goes to Jail.
yeah, and them are all really good movies.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
there was 17 trolls in this film. It's Disney Touchstone. That's who did it.
Touchdown, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's stars the late great Jim
Right.
Varney,
Yeah.
also in Beverly Hillbillies. I think that was one of his last movies before he passed, somewhere around there. I'm surprised there's not a Blu-ray. You think is there a Blu-ray?
No, it said it got a DVD release in 2002. So, and DVD in 2011. Part of the 2-disc Ernest triple feature, along with Ernest Goes. Nope, in August 2011 on Blu-ray as an individual film. So yeah,
It does have it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
From the
Scared
same year.
Stupid Goes to Jail. Well, they got a Blu-ray of Ernest Goes to Jail in the camp for Blu-ray.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah, it's a good movie still. I think it still holds up. The special effects still hold up. Just as nostalgia, but I think that's more of what it is nostalgia. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it's a silly, carefree movie. And definitely kids now. Which I guess kids could still be scared of it, but if you're already watching other horror movies with your kids,
Yeah, this ain't.
yeah.
Yes, back then, in the 90s.
And the trolls were really gross looking too, so that was great. So I was 11 years old when this movie came out.
What do you think his slime was made of?
I thought like the yellow was more like maybe butter, because he rubbed it like the snot that rubbed on the window and it stuck.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was all yellow. I was like, I wonder if that's butter, but who knows what the hell they use?
No telling.
Yeah, but there's like you go to the IMDb page. There's a lot of trivia.
Yeah, so, if you haven't seen it already, Ernest Scared Stupid. A really fun family movie to always check out during Halloween. Or any time of year, really. Right.
Yeah, it's a good fun movie.
Well, anyways, y'all, hope y'all have a hope y'all had a happy Halloween or have whichever. Gonna put this up immediately. Happy Halloween. I guess that's
Yeah.
all we got.
Be safe. We out. Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the basement guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now. You hear?